and talk about the very sexy neuromas. Um, I had a neuroma for years that plagued me. It actually, like I would have to time my walks, my ski runs, everything on 20 minutes. I could only handle 20 minutes, and then after that, I'd be getting this burning, stabbing, and I knew I'd have to stop. I'd be like, oh, yep, that's it, time's up. And then somehow I had my boots being worked on, and the boot guy started talking about how I probably had something called a drop met head, a neuroma. The met head causes a nerve infarction, so that's what happens. It's a pinched nerve in your foot. And I started wearing these little, every pair of shoes I wore, I had to wear these little pads that if I didn't wear up to 20 minutes, I'd get a burn. And then I got sick of that, and I was like, hey, you know what? There's a trigger point for everything, right? And I had a friend, I can't remember, I tried working on her, and we did every stretch known to man, but no matter what I did, she was like one of the only people I couldn't help in some way. No matter what she did, it didn't work. And then I discovered this. So it can be as simple as this or not. It doesn't work for everybody, but this is my neuroma leg. And you're gonna feel this bone, it's the shin. And to the right of that, it's your, it's this muscle. I just lost the name of the muscle. I know the name of the muscle. Tibialis? Whatever. So what you do is, I take my non-essential magical healing salve because it is magical. Not only is it anti-inflammatory, but all the herbs and the essential oils and the oils that I use are beneficial and food to your skin. So I always put it on when I do this. I don't always do that when I'm trigger pointing, but for a neuroma I do. Because there's a wide, vast area. It's right here, and you'll feel it. Feel the bone and press in right along it. You have to kind of investigate your body here, and then start feeling up in here for the soft tissue. If you ever hurt me, this right up in here is a good area. It's the top of that. And I'm sure it's the soleus too that you get into in here. But what I do is I start rubbing, but I always do giant, broader strokes. And you can do it with your foot bent, or you can do it with it extended. And you'll feel, and what happens is you come across the sensation, you'll feel tingling in your toes. You just will. Now it can be up against the bone. When you feel the tingling, you stop and you rub as hard as you can. Notice I'm using my body. People think I have really strong hands. What I have is proper placement and positioning so that I can use the force of my body so it doesn't. And I'll tell you, when I don't use that technique, I'm sore for days after trigger pointing somebody, especially some of these athletes that I work with. So find a spot, rub it 10 times, 10 quick. Now you might have 100 spots. You might have no spots. The other day I couldn't touch the front of this after skiing all day. Notice here too, right? Right down in here in the ankle, right above the bone, right above there, there's a soft pocket area that if you rotate, you'll get pops. If you rotate it while you're applying, rotate your foot while you're applying pressure, you'll find different tension in the fascia as well. Okay, so do it while movement. So you can stay on the same muscle or work down a little bit lower, like right in here. It's a similar type of, so it's a little further to the right, but an inch to the right of the shin, all right? You gotta take time. You can't sit and just do it and go, oh, that didn't work. You're gonna like literally rub, sit, spend 20 minutes just rubbing every inch of every muscle. Because I can rub over a trigger point and it could be like right here. And if I'm here, it's not gonna be affected. So you gotta keep going to it, all right? Yeah, for me, I get it immediately. When I'm trigger pointing or I'm teaching somebody to trigger point, I want you to just do it a couple of times, like trigger point 10 times, 10 to 20, rub on each individual spot, and then maybe go back again and do it at night, because it can get sore. And if you have to say ski the next day or run the next day or participate, if you rub it too much, you can cause damage to the fascia, and then it just hurts while you're doing it. I've learned that from experience, okay? Work down here is also gonna have a great impact on you if you have any knee problems. You know, I'm rubbing this on my wrist. I did a lot of handstand practice yesterday, so they get sore. All right, so there you go. That's my quick trigger point for your neuroma. I hope it works. Let me know if you need me to do any other videos. I try to comply. Sometimes I just get stuck and don't record. I'm trying to be more consistent because I love it when you guys all comment. So comment. See you. Bye.